Hi, I'm Gauravgeet Singh. I'm a director at Evalueserve. I lead the Energy and Decarbonization practice globally. So mining is really a great industry that's being disrupted in a positive way. So there are a lot of industries that have an increased demand for metals. One of them is the sustainability. Like we talk about renewable power, we talk about electric vehicles, and then there are various associated sectors where critical and precious metals have an increased demand, which is only expected to go up. Even certain base metals like copper are going to go up in demand significantly, and all our clients across the mining industry, across regions, are investing heavily in resource development, which can then be deployed into production, which comes into the market. So it's a very, very exciting time for the industry. And I think it's a resurgence after the last couple of decades that we're seeing here. Because a lot of these metals are supposed to enable sustainability sectors, a lot of those companies and the regulatory regimes are really mindful of the carbon intensity across the value chain. What that means is, from mining perspective, what kind of energy resources are they using for mining? From logistics perspective, how they're managing it, and various technologies. So they want to keep the carbon intensity per unit low. And there are mechanisms like the cross-border adjustment mechanism in EU, which will adjust and impact these factors. So sustainability is going to be at the forefront of any decision making within mining companies for the coming few decades. The way I see things going is, right now it's a lot of planning. So we had the presence at the Future Minerals Forum in Riyadh, and we heard a lot from various mining companies, especially with a focus on critical minerals. And this is again focused on sustainability. There's a lot of visions, different governments are talking about it. And then it's also about a lot of spending that is happening from an exploration sector standpoint, which will soon translate into mineral processing and, of course, the end applications as well. So a lot of new players are coming in. Explorers who have great track record are going into new regions, new deals happening. So it's a very exciting time for the mining industry in space.